Presents and Cedric Kushner Promotions in association with the undisputed, undefeated king of beers, Budweiser, proudly present to you our featured bout. It is scheduled for 12 rounds and it is for the IBF Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. It is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation. President is Robert W. Lee Sr. Supervisor is Walter R. Stone. Along with the Department of Consumer Protection for the state of Connecticut, Commissioner is Mark Schifrin. And the Executive Director is John Burns. Also in cooperation with the Mohegan Tribe of Connecticut, Chairman is Roland Harris. The matchmakers are Tom Brown and Bill Benton. The physicians at ringside are Dr. Michael Schwartz and Dr. Walter Ayalachi. The timekeeper is Lou Dell, and the three judges assigned scoring on a 10-point must system are Leroy Brown, Don O'Neill, and Clark Sammartino. When the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action will be Steve Smoger. Introducing to you first the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing white trunks with blue trim and weighed in at 172¼ pounds. Hailing from Houston, Texas, he has a professional record of 36 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, with 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former WBA middleweight champion of the world, Reggie Sweet Johnson. And his opponent, fighting directly across from him out of the red corner, tonight he's wearing white trunks with brown trim and weighed in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, Delaware, he is undefeated with 24 wins and 21 of them coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current IBF Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, William Kid Chocolate Guthrie. Once again, your referee in charge, Steve Smoger, to give the instructions.
Reg. William. Come on, William. All right, gentlemen, you were given your instructions at the weigh-in. I want you to obey my commands at all times, respect the bell, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. Touch him up. God bless. All right.
So, 2 southpaws fighting for a light heavyweight belt. Guthrie, the bigger man, obviously, but as you'll soon see, Reggie Johnson is the quicker, better schooled boxer.
Which makes for an interesting event.
Johnson believes that Guthrie has never been in a long, tough fight, and he's been in a number of them. The question is whether he can put enough pressure on him, throw enough punches to get to Guthrie later in the round, later in the fight.
Well, you're starting out with some good body shots, Reggie Johnson is.
Johnson's first light heavyweight fight, as I noted earlier, went 22 seconds. This one has already gone longer.
Push off, William. Push off. Push off.
Now, Roy, explain something to me. Why would 2 southpaws fight each other any differently than 2 conventional fighters would fight each other?
Actually, they wouldn't, but they are so used to seeing right-handed, conventional fighters, as we call them, until they don't know how to fight another southpaw either.
Reggie Johnson showing that he is willing to try to muscle up with the bigger man. He believes he's quicker, and so far he's giving indications that he is.
Yep, and he seems quicker, but Guthrie is not concerned about his quickness. Guthrie comes out there with the attitude as though he wants to get Reggie out of there. And another thing I must add, Guthrie hasn't thrown a single left hand yet. He's waiting for that correct time that he knows he can land that big left hand before he lets it go.
Good right hand by both fighters. Both punches landed.
Don't punch, don't punch.
Both guys are throwing punches with real bad intent here.
Hey, Reg, let go when I say let go. Okay.
This is a hard feeling out round. and not fooling out.
No, and there was that big left hand that I told you was coming. Johnson's throwing some good body shots in this fight early.
Break, step back.
You get the sense that William Guthrie is trying to impose his bigger size, his strength on Johnson. So far, he's been unable to do it.
Break, step back. You low too, babe. I'll tell you. Yeah. I get it. Look.
I got it.
Move your shoulders. Get my jab. Keep your jab going. Keep your jab going floor a little bit more and close your gap a little bit closer. After your jab, move forward. You're doing fine. Okay? But just pick it up a little bit more. Don't
in that body, all right? Till the referee tells you to stop, baby. I love it. You know, his mouth's starting to open up. When you go to the body, where do you finish at? Right back to the head, all right? And then come back with your jabs. Keep touching him with the jab. Don't load up with it. You're hitting him. You're dropping that head back. When you do, kick that left hook in there, right hook. Okay. All right? You look real nice. Okay. Don't force it. Be relaxed. Let those shoulders jump, okay? Talk to me, Reggie, with those hands. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Right? Now don't go too fast. Don't try to go too fast.
That's Jesse Reed.
See you move him back. Get a good
corner. He's trained him on and off for 12 or 13 years. Every time he's been in his corner, 8 times in all, Johnson has won. Good sneak left hand lands flush on the jaw of Guthrie.
Yeah, because Guthrie is standing straight up, giving him a steel target. And Jesse Reed is a superb trainer.
Guthrie, the more upright fighter. Johnson crouching, moving.
Guthrie should fake at him a little bit more. He fakes at him and he'll make Reggie show him what he wants to do. But he's not really thinking about boxing right now. He's just trying to impose his will, like you said.
Hey, don't punch. Let him out, William.
Now, I think Reggie may have hurt him with that straight left hand there.
We see Johnson now perhaps feeling the power of Guthrie, starting to be a little bit more measured in what he does.
No, I think he's just trying to pick his punches. I don't think he's worried about the power. Johnson's been in with some powerful punches before.
Let him out. That's it. Pull out, William. Pull out. Break. Don't punch. You guys are both holding. Don't punch.
Hand on both sides and come up with a jab.
Up, Reggie.
Reggie Johnson seems very comfortable staying close to Guthrie, moving about, picking his shots.
Break, don't punch.
Because he's smothering most of Guthrie's punches. Guthrie wants the big punches, but he can't land them because Johnson is so close to him.
Hey, time. All right, that's a warning. I was over here. Now take it easy. Next one's a point. You all right, William? All right. Up. Next one's going to be a point, Reg. Keep him up. Let's go.
Well, I thought that one was the point, Roy.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but
He's giving him another next one.
Yeah, but Guthrie's putting his head down too, so it's hard for Reggie not to throw low blows.
Now we see Guthrie going into a crouch, trying to get inside on Johnson.
No. Good. Thank you. Keep
your jab. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're doing the right thing with your jab. So you're wearing them down with your jab. You just keep moving forward. You're going to slow down.
And here's a look at the top light heavyweights in the world until Roy Jones does move up into the heavyweight ranks. He's on top. There's a German fighter named Darius Michalczewski, who is very, very well regarded in the boxing world. And there you see William Guthrie.
I heard he's pretty tough too, Larry.
Make him reach and then you counter
Is
him
he?
right now.
I heard he was. I heard he was a pretty tough guy to deal with.
Just touch him down there right now so you don't get in the habit of touching that body, okay? You look good, son. I want to see 1 and 2.
There's that almost leaping half uppercut, half hook that rocked Guthrie a bit early in the round.
Actually, I think that was a straight left lead.
Push off, William. That's it.
First 2 rounds, Johnson outlanded Guthrie 53 punches to